Day 109 for the vlog, and today was an assessment day for the gym with the trainer. It was supposed to happen 2 days ago, and we had to reschedule, which is fine. Today worked out, but that was the start of the day. That was at 6 a.m., and we just did, I think they set a mile run. It ended up going into 2 miles, so we were just talking. They were trying to get more information, like what are my goals. Just gotta kind of get a feel for who I am, what I'm looking for, what I want to do, and just pick my brain a little bit. So that was interesting, but went from 1 mile to 2 miles pretty easy, and they were just surprised, like, you're just talking like it's casual. I'm like, yeah. I have to thank my buddy Mr. Gomez for that. My old training partner used to get me to talk and be like, hey, how's school, how's work, how's social life, how's your family? And first it was just one word answers, like, yeah, it's good, it's okay, kind of cool, we're getting there, we're growing, we're talking a lot more. And the one to 3 word answers turned into full-on sentences and turned on to entire runs of conversation. So thank you, Mr. Gomez. Good training partner right there. Thank you for all your time and the miles conversation, and I think helping me grow as a person. At least that, if not more. So thank you again. But back to the assessment. So we did 2 mile run, and then we did some upper body stuff. Let's see, we did pull-ups, and they wanted to see how many I could do. And I said, I've been doing 3 sets of 11 this last week. So I did, I think, 11, and they were kind of like, okay, I guess keep going. I'm like, okay, and just did 15. I think at 15 I was just struggling, so I'm just not used to it doing that many in a row, which is fine. I think I had decent form. Didn't go all the way down, but pretty close. I would say from a full pull-up, I'm probably 95% there. Whereas before, when I first started, I don't know, years ago, I just put up my pull-up bar and I said, every time I walk by, I'm gonna do, 2 pull-ups, 3 pull-ups, 4 pull-ups, 5 pull-ups. And at first, it just got to, like, let's say it's here to like here, like little chin-ups almost. And then it's just like, let's go down further, and just keep going more and using more of your. Sorry, excuse me. Just keep using more of your back muscles, the lats. And I think it's gonna work the traps, the deltoids, and rhomboids. I'm sure I'm forgetting a couple of those muscles in there too. Teres major, teres minor, maybe. I need to brush up on the muscles. But yeah. So I'm getting good range of motion. I said I already told him before, I was like, I want to get better. I have rhomboid issues where the physical therapist told me they're misfiring. I'm not sure if it's still an issue, but it scares me, and I can definitely feel it when they're getting stressed and when their gums kind of give out. I don't want them to give out, but I want to strengthen them. So kind of put that in the plan too. Or I could just be wary so I can't overload them too soon. I need to build them up very gradually. And then we did bench. And first we just did the bar. I did the bar 25 times. And then they put on 25. I don't want to say it's 25s. Was it 25? I don't know. It was at least 15. I'll just say 15 to be safe. So I did 15s on both sides, and then did 10. And I could just feel the rhomboids, that back area, especially my left side, was kind of giving out the last 2, and it almost hurt a little bit. Almost, I could feel it kind of being like, hey, shouldn't do too many more. Just like hanging on for dear life over there. So thankfully I don't feel bad. Maybe they'll be sore tomorrow, we'll see. Then we did bicep curls, tricep extension, which I felt fine with. I just knew my form was going to be different, and the trainer gave me a new position for the tricep extension. You're kind of sitting, and then with the dumbbell, throwing it back, but then it'll keep your back straight as well. So that was a different form, and I know my body likes to contort itself a little bit. With scoliosis and everything, it's just natural to sit on a side and favor one side, and my left side's weaker, so I have that less stability, and I know I want to almost muscle it with the whole body and almost swing it, so I'm trying to tell myself slow down, stay controlled. The right side did a lot better. And then we did bicep curls extension. Excuse me. And we did the standing row. So you pull the bar, hold it at your waist, and pull it up to your chin. Keep your elbows kind of over your shoulder, which is one I don't like, which is what I was trying to do the face pulls to kind of get away from that, ease the tension on the shoulders. And then we did wall sits. We did 4 sets of 30 seconds. And I just had to learn the angle. I knew it was 90 degrees, but I'm trying to learn that rhythm of the stance, like the natural stance to be, so my legs make the 90-degree angle and I'm pushing down with my heels, and that was new. I've never been told to push down through your heels. I've been told to like tighten the stomach and bring your belly button into your, like you're almost gonna push it into your spine. But digging in the heels was different, and the last two I could definitely feel more of a burn in the quads. So that was good. I'm sure there's gonna be plenty more of those. They said they're gonna add sandbags or weights or something weighted. Excuse me. I'm ready for bed. I'm tired. Long day. Got up at 4:45. Been going since. Let's see, did we do anything else? Oh, we did a back. No. We were on a machine and put our legs through so they were very parallel, and then I went up. So I did a crunch, but then I was flat. Like there was something below here, like my butt. Then I had to get to parallel and then go up and up, which was different. Never had that feeling that like you're gonna fall out of the machine before. I did 25 of those. I think, yeah, 25 at least. And then we did, what was another one we did before that was single leg lunges. It's like a giant lunge, and then before the knee hits the ground, you freeze for a sec and then pop up. Then we worked on the pop up because we worked more of explosive energy. And then the last one we held for 10 seconds and then popped up. Just a 10 on each leg. I think that was it. Oh no. We started out with the cool machine. Even before we did the warm up, we did this cool machine and check. You put in your height. We did our weight in the beginning on the scale. And we put in a height and age. And then it kind of calculates. You hold on to 2 rings and your feet are on the metal part. And it measures your muscle mass and body fat index compared to, I guess it's your skeletal system. I'll have to look at the paper again. I meant to bring it in. I'll have to bring it in tomorrow. But it's interesting to say, and they were saying I can drop 3% body fat and then gain at least 7.8% muscle. And my trainer said that's the minimum we're going for. We should shoot way above that. And I said, great, I'm all in. Let's do it. I know it's going to be a lot of work, so I'm trying to be as confident as I can now. So I know it's going to take it out of me in the middle of workouts when I'm pushing more weight than I've ever been pushing. I've always done lighter weight, lots of reps. Or what's the other one called? Oh my gosh, not static. Like, my brain's not going again tonight. But you just do like 30 seconds on, 20 seconds off, or 30 seconds on. Circuit training. So it's just about doing as many reps for 30 seconds and then taking a break. 30 seconds break, 30 seconds break, and you just keep going down around different machines and isolations and whatever. So I know it's going to be different trying to press a lot more weight and then doing it with great form too. I know I don't have the best form. I know I have some knowledge of the form, but I know there's things I can work on. Like already they said that I need to bring my chest back, and I know I curl my shoulders forward. So that's just takes time to think about when the natural position is just to relax and be forward. So every time like you have the weight, like okay, rock it back, chin up kind of thing. Good stance, good posture. So that'll be interesting to see how long that takes to naturally correct. Or it might be something I have to keep dealing with. Okay, so that's pretty much the workout for the assessment. And they're going to build a program around that and how I did today. But on the way to the gym, get this, got the windshield replaced yesterday. So my car was in the shop all day from 7:45 till 3:15, 3:30. Picked it up at 4:30 and 5:40 I was heading to the gym, 5:45 to get the appointment at 6, the assessment at 6. And I'm 3 miles on the freeway, and bing, I hear something hit the passenger side. And it almost looked like a small bug had just splattered, but bugs don't make that hard of a sound when they splatter. It's like, okay, maybe it's just a rock. I think I got lucky and it just hit and went off. Nope. I still have the tape on my windows. They say keep it on for 24 hours. So I come back, it still's fine. It's still fine, just a little ding. I shower, get ready for work, go to work, park the car, full day of work, come out of work, and the passenger side, it starts probably in the viewing side, goes around my rearview mirror, and just a little bit into my side. So I text the guy, took a picture, and said, hey, I don't know what's going on. Something's going on, bad luck kind of thing. Didn't even have the new windshield for 24 hours already. It's cracked. They haven't gotten back to me yet. I don't know if they're going to charge me this time. Last time it was like a warranty or an insurance I had bought when I got the car. So hopefully it's still there. I don't know, but I doubt they've had this kind of a turnaround before. So I'm kind of scared, nervous what they're going to say. But I didn't do anything. It's just having bad luck on the road right now. Oh, yeah, then I had some cookies. Someone made me cookies and just said, here, I'm going to make you some cookies. I have some chocolate chips I need to get rid of. I'm like, sure, bring them on. Oh, and what else? The trainer said I need to double my protein. So whatever I'm doing now, I need to double it. So I tried to have a huge piece of salmon today, and it kind of got burnt. So I'm upset with myself about that. It's still enough, but maybe I burned out some of the nutrients. Oh, and then what else? I went to the group run today. Today was a group run day. And it was hot. I think it was, my car said 116, I think, driving over there. But I was on the blacktop, so hopefully it was a couple degrees cooler. A couple degrees not as hot. I don't know if it gets cool over 110, if I can say that. I went with a group run. There was only 5 of us today. 2 girls, 2 of the guys, and myself. I had showed up right as they were leaving, and they were going the opposite direction. I think it was just so hot. Like, yeah, let's go the short route. Let's just take it real easy today. I took it easy for the first mile. I think the first mile was like 8:15 or something, 8:17, which is a slower mile for me. Not put anyone else down. That was just a slow mile. I said I need to pick it up. And I think something had happened with the workout this morning, the 2-mile warm-up. because my legs were just felt fantastic for being how hot it was. I thought I was just going to trudge along and be like, okay, it's hot, almost unbearable, but I know I've done this before. I can get through it. I'm well hydrated today. I'm just going to do 6 miles because I already did 2 in the morning, total for 8, right? Good. First mile was 8:17. I should just look it up. This vlog's already getting longer than I would have liked. So we'll say 8:17, and so the next one I picked it up. I think it was 7:24. So I dropped it down to a normal range. Like 7:24 to 7:27 for sure. In that 3 to 5 second range in there, give or take. And then the next one was 7:08, 7:08, 7:10, 7:02. I think the last one I slowed down because I turned around and tried to pick up one of the guys to kind of bring him in. I said, I'm sure we're all feeling a little bit miserable today, so we could use extra support. So I turned around to go get him. I still didn't see him. I think he got stopped at a few more lights than I did. So it's just, that one went up to, I think it was a 7:20 mile. But I was shocked. I think almost running twice a day, really easy in the morning and then regular in the evening, helped out my legs a lot. I felt great. I was really shocked to run anything below 7:20, below 7:25. So that was crazy. What else? That's it. I need to read. Push-ups are done. So the push-ups and the assessment. So I feel like I did extra pushing for the chest today as far as push-up and bench press. The bench press definitely tacked on a little bit, which is fine. I'm still trying to keep my 100. Did 100 plus today, so that's good. Oh, taking a class tomorrow, a new class tomorrow, so that'll be exciting. See how it goes. Hopefully no more rocks at the windshield. I feel like every time I'm going to the gym now, I'm getting a rock in the windshield. Anyways, that's my day today. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, J rating. I'm gonna say an 8. I was excited to start the assessment today, knowing that I've got 22 more sessions left with the trainer, and it's gonna put me in a better place, I think physically and mentally. So knowing that I'm doing this for myself and being okay with it taking a while, I'm happy for myself. It feels good to dedicate some time to myself and just take care of myself and give myself a chance to be better. Alright, let's call it a night. Run your life with health and happiness. Have a good night.